Got his first half in the go. If I need to try to play real football or try to make him quit so y'all can boot him.
We're about 40 miles south of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Atlanta Falcons and the San Francisco 49ers. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. This is taken at his 4. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
He played corner.
And he'll be tackled at about the
Breaking
35.
up.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
I call that play a success. A nice
That nigga play corner.
run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Yeah, boundary corner not bad.
And with the play clock at 5, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Man,
Third play in this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
That's funny as shit.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can
real life shit.
A little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. He's going to air one out. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
Now Garoppolo finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across
what you call your auntie?
the 49. Give him 8 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard. Garoppolo to throw for it on fourth. Going down the middle, and it's complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 27 yards, a big play there on fourth. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that'll make it second down.
I know. I can see how he's playing right now. He's playing everything safe.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
49er touchdown.
Look at that.
Marquise Goodwin, his third touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Gold with the extra
Sure was.
point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Gold now out to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now a handoff. It's Freeman. And an alley to run. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. It'll be a gain of 15 on the play. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Detroit! 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 Detroit!
A handoff. Devontae Freeman.
You better face mask. That was touchdown.
Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
You better face mask. That was touchdown because he want to blitz everybody.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Austin Hooper, the tight end, was the intended target. And it's 2nd down. They run. Devontae Freeman. Freeman a 1st down and more. 20, 10.
Like I said.
Touchdown, Falcons.
Like I said. What'd you say, Unleash? Run his fuck ass over?
Freeman, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh.
That juke something serious.
This one fielded at the 5. Able to slither by. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42-yard line. Great return.
Well, that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll start on the ground with Breida. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44.
That lurk shit over with if they ain't good.
With a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and throwing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
There's completion to the tight end, and I think they were looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean,
size, the hands.
Speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
Flush to his right.
I do.
Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the
It's 7-0.
sideline, but
He wasn't supposed to score the first one, though.
Trying to get it out to his receiver.
Unleashing it.
Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter. They'll run it now out of the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now we've got whistles and a timeout here. Yeah, it looks like we've got a 49er that's down on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back.
Get set! 1 Omaha.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. That kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Mayfield on 1st down. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter,
came off that block.
can you do
I thought
it
we
all
were
game
good.
long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Wide open receiver complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one goes for 24 yards. A couple of first downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. Steps away to his left. Breaks through the contact. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
They'll set up the screen for Freeman. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space with big guys leading the way.
A first chance in the red zone for the Falcons now. They've got it 1st and goal at the 7. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at him with the same play, the same...
And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Corey Grant, his first touchdown on the year. And the Falcons are in for 6. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers
in
today's game are so good and so
this is the drive right here that decide how the rest of the game going to go sometimes. Because he can't stop me.
That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they've got to make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on
he can't stop me. If you don't score right here, I'm going to score again.
Up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates.
I know what's coming.
What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
20, 13.
Now Garoppolo throwing on 2nd. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo. And he comes back with one complete. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
That Raiders one.
11, 11, 11.
That fool gave you Ramsey.
11,
But he had to, though. It was a good trade for Unleashed, too.
On first down, Garoppolo. He's going to go for a big play downfield. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The Niners on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they
I put niggas on it. That Nicholson nigga, boy.
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward.
Sir, I'm coming to get him. Yeah, I'm coming to get him.
The Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here.
He developed.
Right now they're saying, hey,
I
let's
know.
keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah,
after year 1, boy, be at 85.
This is the way you rehearse it. But right now,
I ain't gonna lie.
play calling, they're locked in really well.
Nigga say, give me a second for him. I'll send it.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman.
For real, it's a second.
He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real
That's a
excited.
fact. Sometimes niggas say, give me a first for him. I said, all right, well, send me Nicholson and somebody, and I'll do it. I'll give you a 1st and 3rd. You know what I mean?
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Mayfield now on 2nd down. To the right side and complete to
Another blitz ain't gonna work, man.
They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. Well, they don't need to run another
See how I be coming back to the ball, Unleashed?
Let's see if they do it anyway.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Two minutes to play here in the first
I know that
half.
shit fucking him up, because if I wasn't coming back to the ball, fool would be getting hit. He'd drop that hole.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
You finna run it right now.
Detroit! Detroit!
First down, Mayfield. Looking deep for Julio. And that's caught.
That's Julio,
inside
bro.
the
You over
30.
here trying to blitz again?
A gain of 32.
Yeah, he ran cover 3 that time.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
All right, now,
So
lucky
now then, the
56.
big play has him all
56.
the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Leopard! Leopard! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky.
Now it's Freeman. And they'll work it inside
95
the
north, you
15-yard
said,
line
bro?
before it's all said and done. 12 more yards there and another first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Detroit! Detroit!
I like Julio over in the corner.
From the red zone now, Mayfield. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown.
Oh, they
Julio
overturned it.
Jones, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Falcons are in for 6. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
Detroit!
from the gun, Mayfield.
He ran a little blitz again.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Play action now. Here's Mayfield.
Trash ass nigga.
For a Falcon touchdown. Eric Saubert, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Falcons will add on to their lead.
That's almost just not right. You cover everybody, but those tight ends, they can be awfully reliable.
Very reliable. The defense just has to hate those guys.
This drives them crazy because oftentimes
I'm trying to get a turnover right here and score again before the half.
Size, speed, or maybe even just strength.
Here's Bosher to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers getting set to trot out there. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. Just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field in this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen,
what he think he doing?
Casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
I don't know who he think he's throwing to over there. But he still got the picture for him. He beat you. That boy is a crab.
As we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half.
Come on with the face mask. Well, I got nothing on to make you want to face. I got nothing on to make him face mask.
Late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Garoppolo. He'll find Goodwin here on the right side. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the 1st. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Omaha. Go ahead. Alert. 3 down. 13.
Garoppolo on 1st down. Going left side, it's complete.
He's getting so lucky. He's getting so lucky.
Over out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Flag. Go ahead. 12.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
He ain't even open. He throwing that shit.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
13. 11.
It's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. And he missed it. It's no good.
He missed the field goal.
So we have reached halftime now with the visiting Falcons out on top. As we see
it's going to get ugly now.
Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. Gold now out to kick it away. Here's Corey Grant now to return. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So out come the Falcons now. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on.
He gonna stop talking. He ain't gonna be in the chat. He gonna stay out the chat.
Spend the entire halftime just working with them on.
Just co-defendant Devontae Bennett were seen on camera involved in shooting Alexander Witherspoon, a person police say they knew.
Be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments.
The rapper and Bennett listed the evidence against them in court. Police told the judge later that night the victim, Banks, Bennett, and others went to a nightclub, a gas station, and ended up in a park club University. That's what Witherspoon said. He was robbed and shot.
Second and 7 now from the 28.
And he had $30,000 stolen from him.
Mayfield on play action.
Police say Banks was keep shooting a gun.
The scene was Banks.
And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
I hate when niggas swear they be on that, boy, and be the first niggas on the police.
There's so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading
Banks released a single "Turned Myself In" the day he turned himself in. It's gotten almost 7 whose real name is Dirk Derek Banks and his coach.
That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him.
And he finished out a hanging
He
board.
gets this down to the 45. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off.
Somebody better say they did it.
Completion, or even worse, an interception.
They go play action. Mayfield dancing to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep back over the middle. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
One of the toughest things about
That was like an urgent.
Somebody take that. Somebody need to take that. No video, no nothing. I'll take it. I don't want to see no video or nothing.
Yo.
In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Hello?
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly.
Somebody got to take that.
Incomplete.
Hello?
He just falls short down at the 1.
95 north.
Line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up.
At least you said 95 where?
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Back 99 Philly, here we go.
They'll look to run with Freeman. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
But a spotlight hit him once already.
Oh, Vaughn got caught too?
That boy, yeah, I was about to say, he just got out. He just got out of the murder charge, bro. Man ain't trying to go back for that. I'm tripping.
Man, King Vaughn got down.
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably doing play action since you ran it twice. But I don't think...
Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And this is going to be 49 football.
Look at this. Look at this, Unleash.
They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but that's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
And instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues.
If it was them 3, he going to jail. Cause Vaughn like, I know Vaughn like, boy, I ain't going.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him.
We all going to jail.
Adrian Claiborne, the one who makes the stop.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defensive coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
They run with Breida. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves them needing about 7 here on 3rd down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
All of you got to be it. You got to be when you're from the. Yeah, for the to the media.
Now Garoppolo.
Sorry, nigga.
Here's one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 20.
Sorry, ass nigga.
And they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. That interception.
And I'm going to go right back to that same play that Julio scored that they said he didn't score on.
Everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone.
And you in middle blitz again?
Following the interception, Mayfield. That is
Julio, boy.
The 7. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
Lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. They'll try and run.
Whoa! Whoa! Unleash, you might want to replay this one.
Devontae Freeman with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Tavecchio good on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Here's Bosher.
Nigga came up with a meme with Dirk and Vaughn talking about the public defender talking about you and Vaughn take 25 each since y'all cousins. Nigga Dirk like, who the fuck is Vaughn?
The 49er offense now making their way onto the field.
Nigga's mutton, boy.
Hey, Barry, I just trucked. Truck stick up. Whew.
All these white kids running around yelling gang and shit. Now them boys like got to get all about the streets.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll begin the drive with Breida, and he stopped immediately there.
Hey, Vari, boy. I just ran this man over so bad, boy, on the goal line.
Break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
All right, like it ain't just happened to you, though.
Try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Garoppolo to throw on 2nd down.
Oh, I know this who got a yeast infection, dog.
He'll escape to his left.
Yep, about to.
Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker.
About to.
Quite gonna make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. A great pick.
She gotta have one, boy. Ain't no little ass shit she always wearing.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Gonna be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis on it's not just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your offense.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They come out here in the eye. They'll run here with they're going to hold him back.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry about it. You watching the stream.
Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
He ain't complaining all game. Unleash the one getting to him.
2nd and goal, and the lone man in the backfield is Freeman.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Mayfield to throw it this time. And down he goes. The 49ers get
Oh, I had the tight end wide open.
Armstead able to drop him for a loss of a couple.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
They come up in an offset eye. To throw, Mayfield eluding the pressure, and he's going to go
smack Mayfield
just
ass.
outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line.
Hey, I was going to do a fake field goal if he in field goal.
In there to drop
Okay,
him,
he in
and
field goal is
back-to-back
blocked.
sacks. Now
Snap
we
it,
got
big
4th
turn,
and
dog.
long. The kick by Tavecchio is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Now, bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3.
Hey, tell me, how you be seeing the run lines for baseball, bro? They don't be showing on the sports shit.
Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
Here's Bosher to kick it away.
And then the super run line is what?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive...
And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the
Tell me, big foot my shit up. I'm going to go in and throw another ticket in.
Try to catch him off my user. They ain't work.
Never giving up. He's able to keep working and get him for a loss of 12. Back now here in Santa Clara. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
Ooh, that's a pig. That's another pig.
Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Garoppolo. Deep ball for Goodwin.
Give it to me.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted.
Give it to me.
And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
They run the same play at all twice on defense that possession.
Possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Mid blitz. That shit don't work.
He's going to fire this thing deep right side. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds.
Yeah, take the
So this
holder.
will go
He
only
ran
as
mid blitz right there,
incomplete.
Vari. You seen that, right? Because just because of the penalty, he think he gonna be able to run it again. Watch.
20 now after the holding penalty.
Me too.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Run that fuck nigga
He's
over.
going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, a 22.
Thank you for building him, Vari. He's a very good player.
Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still
Yes,
firing
sir.
I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Here's Mayfield. Caught on the right side by Jones.
Look at Baker Mayfield sitting in there throwing that thing.
A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Mayfield now. That is incomplete. Pretty solid coverage there by the
Ooh, that boy set the house. I wasn't ready for that one.
Well, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away, turns into a nice play.
Daddy? Even now, I don't want to keep doing nothing.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 4.
Mid blitz.
Here's Mayfield.
Mid blitz again. Touchdown again.
Falcon touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Falcons will extend their lead. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's
man, stop! Damn!
Tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
But they are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10, right at the 30.
Toss. Oh, not
They go
toss.
back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Being chased out left. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
I know he want to go with this ball, too.
Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your
I knew it, bro.
tackle him after the catch, inbounds.
I try to squeeze my line there.
Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. From midfield, here's Garoppolo.
Give me that.
And his throw here's incomplete. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter, and find their way open.
On play action, now Garoppolo.
Oh, wow. He threw that right in the coverage.
They'll get 9 there.
He threw that right into my coverage.
3rd down.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Now it's Breida. Skirts by him at the 35.
I'll do a face mask again.
1st down and a late flag here, too.
What is this shit? Oh, I got this shit. I got no tackling on nothing.
Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture is now they've got a 1st and 10. This is Breida. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards. And now
Okay, come on, tight end attack. Come on, tight end attack.
2nd down, here's Garoppolo. Now he'll dump it underneath to his right.
Yeah, I know. I know your plays, bro.
With the extra effort is going to get him stopped up just shy of the 10. It's an 8-yard pickup, and just like that, it's 3rd down. They'll run it now with Juszczyk.
So you try to run the ball with his fullback on the stretch.
Yardage back at the 12. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily.
Anybody else, he would have scored.
On the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. The outcome of this one, well, we know who's going to win it. It's just all window dressing at this point. Got me thinking, what's What's the biggest blowout that you've been a part of as a player, broadcaster?
Well, I'm not going to go to the player part because when I think blowout...
Because you won every game as a player.
No. I think about being blown out. And no one wants to go back to those memories. But, you know, when I was calling college football, I saw a game that, you know, a team put 70. I actually saw it happen twice. A team put 70 on their opponent. And in the NFL, in the 2017 season, I saw one of those changing of the guard games where a team that hadn't been very good before now was dominating and kicking around a team who had been ruling their division.
And that's when you earned your...
I tried to. I was in run. I was in run.
You've got to know what's going on
I was in run.
and how it all happened.
Well, obviously that begs the question, what game was it?
Let's go!
I know.
Yeah.
I thought they were going to do that shit where they attached to him and shit.
Turned it around from the first one and blew out the Seahawks.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They go play action here on first down. On the move to his left. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side.
Sure did. Sure did. Sure did. Appreciate you, Barry.
Tavecchio to add the PAT. Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And the lead will swell by one more. Here's Bosher to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And
send this nigga to that wedding, sad as the bitch.
And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But we also have to remember they did put points on the
And for the 4th time
he gonna quit.
Tonight,
He gonna quit. He gonna quit. Cause I'm finna score 50. I'm finna run it up. Quit. Quit. No, I'm saying he better. I'm finna run it up.
They've got good starting field position as
he
they
better
come
quit.
up here 1st and 10. Mayfield off the play fake. Able to shake him off.
Fuck off me.
Forced out to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Detroit!
And on the ground they go with a running back. Broken tackle. And they get him down right near the midfield stripe.
We're going to try to get them ankles.
After the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
You know what really fires up offensive
I
line?
never could time that
when
shit
the guy
neither.
that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
No. Check. Patriot.
Mayfield now from the 50. Nowhere to go.
Oh, he lucky. He lucky. He lucky. He lucky.
No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this
Oh, he
situation,
lucky.
what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect.
I know. I was okay with it. I was okay with it.
And absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
Because, bro, I be wanting to keep they user. I want their user.
Monte Nicholson picks it, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Yeah, but I like to do that sometimes because, like, his user. You see, I tricked his user on that play.
You gotta be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Looking left side, he's got it complete. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. He's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him? Double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it.
I threw it right to the man.
Picked off by Quan Alexander.
I threw it right to the man.
This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell, just run.
I'm glad I beat the shell out of this bitch.
But you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they
I'm still going to try to score.
You know, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. To put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down. Line of scrimmage again.
Either one, really.
2nd and 10. A 2nd down throw for Mayfield. He's going to air one out. And a double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Look at Harry. Why he ain't jump? They kill me with that shit.
30-yard line. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game.
No, I don't hold the button. You can hold it?
Cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people are really happy about those picks. Any fantasy team
I do it when the ball get there. Shit.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes.
I just be playing real football.
Well
shit.
If
it's like catch on a run, I catch on the run. If it's aggressive, shit, when that ball get there, I'm gonna go get it. Yeah, I do. When the ball get there.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
It depends.
Now whistles come.
It all depends.
We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. As he'll stop.
I mean, I click on it like 3 out of 4 times. I'm gonna click on it, but for the most part, like,
on a 2nd down and 17.
Yeah, I'll go get it.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Trying to make it look better.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. The Niners on 3rd down. They're hitting at just 30%, 3 for 10. This is 3rd and 17. One final try now for Garoppolo. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete.
Hell no.
They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game.
Trash. Defense 95, offense 99.